cards are saying that you did not learn your lessons. You have some energetic work to do. The lesson you must learn is to interpret the love language of your lover. You were supposed to have learned this in your past relationship, and when I looked into your mind, I saw it was highlighted, this lesson, as very, 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 very important. What I see in the cards is that this is a lesson you have not fully internalized. Not yet, not yet. You still need some additional information. That is why I am here to help, and that's why the cards are here. The cards are saying that you need to know what are the 5 love languages. You know, people, all kinds of souls often ask me that. Zenobia, what are the 5 love languages? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What are the 5 love languages? And every time, I must take time to scry into the face of the questioner and tune into their tone and read their poem before asking the tarot, what is this person, what is this soul really, really, really asking? Because this is precisely the kind of question that comes from the soul. And I have a profound respect for the questions that emanate from the soul. When a soul poses this question, what are the 5 love languages? The soul is really asking something else entirely. Of course, you are asking what are the 5 love languages, because you need to know for practical purposes, to have some knowledge about yourself and about the others, especially your very special person, right? But you are also asking because you sense. Your sense tells you, your intuition tells you that many, many secrets of life, the meaning of life, are contained in this question. What are the 5 love languages? And you would not be wrong. No, you would not be wrong. Many think they can really know the essence of someone if they know their astrological sign. And you think the secret knowledge is unlocked by knowing they are an Aries or a Taurus or a Gemini, a Cancer or a Leo. You feel it's very important to know, is this person a fire, a water, an air or an earth sign? Yes, you can discover secret information about a person when you know they are a Virgo or a Libra. For example, you will know this is a Scorpio, so this person is mysterious and keeps many, many secrets. Or this person is a Sagittarius who is optimistic and very extroverted and needs to be around people. Or this person is a Capricorn who is very hard-working and ambitious You know when you meet an Aquarius that you will make them happy if you work with them to improve things and make the world around them a better place, like social justice sort of thing. And you know you should be very, very careful not to hurt a Pisces' feelings because they are very sensitive creatures. But knowing a person's love language is to know how, specifically how to communicate with them on a soul level, how to communicate directly with their soul. It's a magical, absolutely magical shortcut to making a deep connection with someone. Of course, when we think about communication, we think about words, about small mouth sounds. And maybe we overuse words. Maybe we overuse them. We put too much pressure on the words. We demand that they do most of our connection work for us. That they work to bind us together. We are very comfortable with words. After all, the world, according to Terence McKenna and others, is made from words. Words are the building blocks, the logos, right? The logos. In the beginning was the goddesses. When the words were spoken, they created or destroy, and the words still have the power to create or destroy. So it makes sense. It seems natural that many people understand and experience love through the medium of words. These people know love. People who speak the love language of words, they know love when they hear it. When they hear it. And they are always checking the air for signs of love. To reach and to connect with someone who feels and experiences and expresses love through the air and by sending out small mouth sounds, you must surround yourself and them in a warm, positive sun atmosphere of audio vibrations so they can hear your love. To reach them, you will need to learn how to control sound waves. In other words, you must say all the things that will turn the air to love. Besides just saying, I love you, you can create a loving ambiance, an atmosphere of affection by filling it with compliments and affirmations, praise and gratitude, appreciation and encouragement. Those who speak the language of love through words need notes. They need notes from the heart. Say, I appreciate you. You are cherished. You are loved. You are very loved. I'm so proud of you. You are so courageous. You are funny. You are beautiful. You are unique. This sort of thing. Like notes. Like you are beautiful. The world is so much better because of you, and so on, and such and such. So, anytime you feel love or some other warm, tingly feeling in the presence of someone who speaks the love language of words, you need to share your feelings for this person in words. Okay, so here is a notepad, and what you can do is once a week you write a from the heart love message to your lover. and you give them to your lover and observe. If they showcase your note in some prominent place, you will know you have paired with someone who speaks the love language of words. And according to statistics and the cards, it is highly likely that you will match with a lover who needs words to feel loved. So I will give this to you. I'm not bad. You should always let me give you two different types of notepad. I've included some suggestions. I will say them to you exactly from the heart, deep from the heart, exactly how you should speak them to your lover. Okay? Right. Are you ready? Your presence makes me happy. I love it when you hold my hand. I am so grateful to have you in my life. You are adorable, amazing, beautiful, an amazing partner, etc., etc. Lots of adjective, positive adjective. Something like that. You are my dream woman, man. You make me feel safe. You are so much fun to be around. I am so lucky to have you on my side, on my team, as an ally. You are my best friend. You have no idea how much you mean to me. Let's see. Good. There is no one else for me but you. I think you get the idea. Right? So many positive words, explicit words. Don't take for granted what should be explicitly stated with someone who speaks the love language of words. You want to give them affirmations, compliments, like, I appreciate you, you are parfait, you're perfect, just the way you are enough, you're all of that, and a plate of hummus. On a scale from 1 to 10, you are 1 million, right? Everything is better when I do these things with you. You are an incredible human. You are like sunshine on a rainy day. You are like chocolate with peanut butter. You bring out the best in me. You are a candle in the darkness. So I think you get the idea. So here, take your papers and remember to write these compliments, appreciations, affirmations to your partner at least once a week if you are paired, if you are matched with someone who speaks the love language of words. Okay. Right? Very good. Now be aware that not everyone will feel loved just hearing words of love sounding out all around them. For the earthy types, their skin is their ears, and this is how they hear and speak love, through their skin. You will know if you or your lover is fluent in the language of touch. Well, if there's a lot of touching, a lot of touching. holding, spooning, playing hair, kissing and caressing, not just in the bedroom, but everywhere, everywhere, everywhere. And every time you are together, like buku de bidiye, yani, buku de bidiye. Forehead kisses are a dead giveaway. As our arms coiling up around your waist or massaging your shoulders at the most spontaneous, unexpected times. Something else you might not expect is constant exchanges of glances and winks and lingering stares. Because yes, looking is a form of touch, a way of making contact. And if you find yourself with an octopus, a snuggle bear, every time you think a loving thought, try to transmute that thought into a touch. Let those words be converted into an electrical impulse that extends a hand or an arm or two. So, when you're dealing with someone whose love language is touch, just put your hands where your mouth. Hands. Use your hands where you would normally use words. That's right. Put your hands where your mouth would usually be. If your lover is happy, hug them. If your lover is sad, comfort them with your hands. If they are anxious, lay your hands on their back and massage the tension out of them. That is what love sounds and feels and looks like to someone who is fluent in love's language of touch. Now, love, especially soulmate love, lives life's burdens. Don't you agree? Of course, right. That is one of love's most beautiful blessings. Love, eternal, enduring soulmate love, makes our fears less real and our dreams more real. Some lovers may look to you to pluck away their stress and remove obstacles standing between them and their dreams. Removing stress, helping with chores and tasks that can boost your lover towards their dream, these are called service. Service, right? In the love language of service, words do not help the person to feel secure, to feel progress. Your lover needs action, like, I love you so much, I washed your car. Or, I love you so much, I mowed the lawn. Or, I love you so much, I'm serving you breakfast in bed. Let's see, I love you so much, I did the dishes, I cleaned the house. I love you so much, I changed the oil in your car. Or I'm going to give you a ride somewhere. Or I love you so much, I did the grocery shopping. I love you so much, I'm giving you my jacket because it's cold. Like a sacrifice, right? I love you so much, I fixed your laptop. I made this playlist for you, and so on, and so on, and so on, and so on. So those who speak the language of service, they are verb people. They love doing, makes them feel secure, safe, to do things, be productive. And they love people who are also doing things, right? So if you're divinely matched with a lover who knows they are loved when they are being of service, helping others, and when they are being served, someone helping them, you will need to be a very happy, humble, loving servant, at least part of the time. You'll need to keep your promises and your commitments. If you do this, your lover will always know that you will be there for them. Understand? Excellent. Some lovers are fluent in the language of love, filled to overflowing with verbs, and experience love through their eyes, seeing love in action, seeing it. And actions make their lives easier, right? Actions make their lives easier. But there is another love language that is full of verbs, but more existential verbs like being, like the verb to be, being. With this type of person, the actions are secondary. The most important part is your presence, just your being there by their side, just spending time together. These lovers, they need face time, quality time. So all you need to do is to make time for them and be present, fully present. So, how do you say, I love you, in the quality time language of love? Well, by making being together your top priority. So what does it look like and walk and talk like? Like this. I love you so much, I'm taking a walk with you and listening to you talk about your day. I love you so much, I planned a weekend getaway just for the two of us. I love you so much, I want to watch this show, this program, but I will wait just so I can watch it with you. I love you so much, I love cooking together with you, even though I absolutely hate cooking. I absolutely hate cooking. I love you so much, I'd like to meet for lunch, even though I have to drive all the way across town during rush hours to meet you. You see? This communicates, I want to be with you. Makes sense? Perfect. Okay. Oh, wow, look at the time. I've left some poor soul, maybe someone in the throes of some kind of existential crisis, waiting for their tarot reading. Yes. Just a moment, I need to check. Just a moment. Everything is okay, it's going to be okay. Well, I don't have time to fully explain the last and final, the fifth love language, the language of gifts and giving of things, the symbolic objet d'amour. I do appreciate your presence, you and your presence, your energy, your taking time out to speak with and listen to, so on. So I appreciate all of this. So I would like to give you this It's a symbol of my appreciation, my affection. It's not very much, I know. It's just a little something to say. I care about you. I'm glad we are friends. Please don't open it now. It may make me feel a little shy or, how do you say, embarrassed. It may make me feel a little embarrassed, but it's just something teensy weensy to say thank you, shukran. Thank you for being you. Okay. Well, thank you for allowing me to help you. You've helped me too. Right, there you go. Until next week, maybe say Thursday, maybe Friday, I'm not sure. Very, very busy, have a lot of appointments, but I promise that I will always make a time for you, no matter how busy I am. Alright, good night, and remember, if you know someone's love language, you can have a deeper, more meaningful relationship with this person. Okay? Delightful, delightful dreams, Habibi, delightful dreams. Dream of your soulmate lover. And dream of the words, the deeds, the services, and the gifts of love that you will offer to them. May the multiverse gift you with as much love as you are capable of reciprocating, and maybe even more than that. Okay? Good night.